So last one there says the centripetal force F acting on the particle depends on the mass m of the particle and its velocity v and the radius r of a circle. So derive dimensionally the formula for force. So the formula for force, we're going to derive it using dimensional analysis. And the dimensional analysis, whenever I see in a question for dimensional analysis, the question always starts where they say depends. Okay, so ignore everything until they say depends. So the centripetal F acting on a particle depends. Oh yeah, depends. So F depends. What did it depends on? So we're going to use that symbol to indicate depends. It depends on what? It depends on it depends on the mass m of a particle. Good. What else? It depends on v. Good. What else? It depends on r. Okay, and then derive dimensionally the formula for r. Okay, so it depends on these, but what relationship does these guys have with the f? How does the f depend on all these? So to know exactly how it depends on all these, we're going to add two more powers here, a, b, c. Is it a direct type of relationship where f is going to directly depend on this, or is it going to be inversely? So to know that, we need to add our a, b, and c. So from there, we're going to form an equation that says f is going to be equal to, when this changes into an equal sign, you're going to add a constant k, and then you're going to say m to the power a, v to the power b, and r to the power c. Good. You know that up to that point. Next up, you're going to replace these quantities with their dimensions. Okay, so we're going to say what is the dimensions of f, m, v, and r. So by this level, you're supposed to be able to know the dimensions of each physical quantity in physics. So starting with the force. Force is m l t negative 2. mlt negative 2, like that. K is a constant. Constants don't have dimensions, so we won't even include it there. What else can we write there? M is just capital letter M, and then this one is to the power A. V is velocity, and velocity is what? Velocity is lt negative 1, but it has a power of b, so we're going to put it like that. And then with the ara is a length, so it's just going to be L to the power C. And then from there, we're going to open up these brackets here that we're seeing there. So we're going to say, okay, so this is going to be M L T negative 2 comes back, M to the power A comes back, and then we're going to say L to the power B, T to the power negative B, and then L to the power C. And then from there, we're going to say, okay, M L T negative 2 comes back, negative 2 comes back, m to the power a comes back, but here we have two l's. We can combine them together by simply saying l b plus c. Since these guys are b multiplied, meaning the powers will be added together. And then here we're going to say t to the power negative b, like that. Alright, so we have this. Now we can start comparing the things on the left hand side to the things on the right hand side. So what we're going to do here is we're going to say, okay, m on this side should be equal to m on this side, so that's m to the power a. So the power of m this side is 1, so if you cancel out the bases, it's going to be a is equal to 1. So we found the value of a. And then how about b? Finding b, we're going to say, we're going to skip the l, and then we're going to go to the t. So the t is going to be, the t on this side should be equal to the t on this side, so that's going to be t negative b, like that. And then once you have that, then you're going to have negative 2 is equals to negative b, so b is equal to 2. And then lastly, you're going to have something that says what? You're going to have something that says, alright, so you're going to have something that says L should be equal to L B plus C, like that. So that is going to be 1 will be equal to B plus C. So we've already found the value of B, so it's going to be, this is equal to 2 plus C. So finding the value of c is going to be 1 minus 2 is equal to c, so c is equal to negative 1. So you found the value of a, b, and c. Now you're going to take it back to your former original equation that you had. So let me get rid of this, let me get rid of this. So when we were trying to find out what type of relationship f has with mv and r, we said what? We said f is equal to k m a v b and r c. So we found our f is equals to k, our a to be 1, our v to be 2, and our r to be negative 1. So meaning that this is going to be k m v squared over r, and this is our equation.